Hi Gemini, welcome to your unexpected reading. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. All right. These across the board have been so weird because there's always going to be one card that I'll say, okay, what's this about? And I pull the same exact card to clarify that card. Like the Page of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Just saying. It's happened every reading. Just saying. All right. Gemini. King of Cups. All right. Someone that's could be thinking about a relationship that is very reciprocal and honest and fair and kind, or this is a person you're thinking about. Could be man or woman. Could be a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Making a decision. Now the thing about this could be asking for a decision to be made because things have come to a head where decisions need to be made. Past issues are coming up repeatedly that we need to look at this and figure out what we're going to do from here forward. However, this is that spot between moving forward and this decision having been made. That's this right here. Okay, so this is maybe a decision's been rendered, but there's been no movement forward yet. All right. The Tower. Ouch. Okay, we got destruction here. The Tower. This could be Scorpio. The Tower. Two of Cups. Oh dear. The Emperor. Could be Aries. King of Swords. Oh. Two of Wands. Making a decision. So we got decisions to be made here. Both of these are about making a decision and choice. What's this Tower about? What's this Tower about? For Gemini, what's this Tower about? Feeling like you don't know what to do because the world just collapsed around you and you've got to make this decision, or a decision's been made. Something has been decided that is affecting you, and it's affected the stability and the everything. Maybe you've just realized something. All this past stuff's come out. This is putting two and two together. And all of a sudden you've had this epiphany and now you don't know what to do. It's been like, oh my gosh, this changes everything. Now I don't know what to do. Can I get another card, please? The card for the Tower and the Eight of Swords. Why? That it's not going to work out. There's probably something has happened. A decision has been made. Something's happened to where you might be realizing now that it's not going to work out with your person and you don't know what to do. That things are happening really fast the other way and you don't know what to do. Now, it also could be that this is a good thing, that maybe things are progressing a lot more. This is a good stress, right? Marriage, planning a marriage, a wedding, that sort of thing. And all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I don't know how to move forward. I don't know what I want. My options, oh, holy cow, what do I do? Maybe this is social anxiety about an upcoming marriage, upcoming wedding, because we got the soulmates here. Could be that. This is Two of Cups for Gemini. This is Two of Cups about. A relationship, everything you wanted and more in a relationship, the ideal relationship, somebody that's very nurturing, protective, creative, abundant, prosperous. This could be the partner, this could be the relationship, this could be Taurus. But this is a very good sign for a relationship. It's like everything you ever wanted and more. So, or are we pregnant? We got engaged because we're pregnant. And we made a decision to get married because we're pregnant. Holy cow, what do we do? Well, we better speed the marriage plans up. We're getting married now. Is that what this is? Lots of different scenarios here because this is general, but I mean, whew. This could be just realizing you found the ideal partner and your fear might be that, oh my gosh, this is not going to work out. But how could it not work out if it's the ideal partner? Look at this. We got a reciprocal, kind, loving, caring person or relationship here. And that's echoed right here. This could be Taurus, but this might be good stress here. This might not be, because we got the Tower, but this could also be realization. This also could be like winning the lottery, getting married, inheritance. I mean, what's the Emperor about? Okay, so the Tower moment happens. All right. It could be that, all right, somebody's pregnant. We got to speed this up because we want to be married before we get pregnant. I don't know if that's a thing still, but some people feel that way. Fine. This could be that, holy cow, we're pregnant now. It changes everything. This pregnancy changes everything. If it's not pregnant, this is a decision or realizing something that affects the stability and the very foundation of the relationship and changes everything. And now you don't know what to do about how this is going to work out. And this is a soulmate relationship. You love this person. It's everything you wanted and more. But I also think that some of you could be pregnant. Just saying. Got the mother card here, the eternal, divine, feminine mother person. And here's her mate, the emperor. Right? So this is where this is creative and abundant. This is controlled and secure and solid. Okay, so we've got talking to somebody in a solid position of authority about how to avoid disaster, and it leaves us feeling kind of like, well, crap, now what? Okay, so this is disaster narrowly avoided. It's kind of like better get gone while the devil has his back turned. You know, better leave while they're not looking type thing. This is maybe someone's talking to somebody about, I don't want things to change. I don't know what to do. I'm not looking forward to things changing and moving forward. I'm actually feeling kind of stuck. Maybe that's what this is about. Talking because you feel stuck, or finding out what your options are. Talking to someone in an authority position about your concern, about your tower moment, and you're disappointed with the choices offered. Could be that. Okay, this could be Aries, but I think it's about control. I think it's about trying to regain control of your options. Whether it's talking to someone or not, this is about trying to regain some kind of semblance and control and figure out what to do to avoid this right here, and you're less than thrilled about the options. You're kind of feeling stuck or disappointed, or like, well, I'm not really sure about that. I don't know what I want to do. I know there's decisions to be made. I just don't know what I want to do. This right here, we could be talking about a surgery. This could be a surgeon or a doctor. We got the swords. Somebody at the ultimate in their field, the authority in their field, just like the emperor is, okay? So this could be lawyer, doctor, judge, therapist, surgeon, okay? So talking to someone in authority could be a therapist, lawyer, judge, surgeon, to mitigate something that you would see as a tower moment, okay? This could be divorce. This could be having to deal with an issue involving a pregnancy or becoming a parent. This could be, but either, whatever this is, it leaves you feeling less than thrilled about the choices offered and the outcome. Even though, you know, no matter what's offered to you here, there's disappointment because it's not what you want. You've got other options here too, but it's just not what you want. And this is saying that, you know, there's other things to consider. There's other ways to get what you want. Just because you don't like the choices offered, it doesn't mean that, you know, it mitigates this any less. You've still avoided what the tower moment was here. Maybe you're talking about, I don't want to change. I want things the way I want things. Well, it's not going to happen. You're going to feel disappointed. So, yeah. All right. It's interesting though. We got okay. So what's this King of Swords about? This is King of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Okay, is this talking to someone about your options and choices again? Are we suited here? Are we wanting to have an honest conversation with each other, with the couple involved here, about what to do? Maybe that's what, okay, because as far as things being unexpected, it's like, holy cow, everything's happening so fast, and probably pregnant, or you know, things are just happening really fast. Maybe we've come into some unexpected good fortune here, or, you know, that apartment we wanted just opened up. We got to move. We got to decide now. We got to do. And so we're talking and we're trying to do all the paperwork or trying to get our stuff together, and it didn't work out. Even though we did everything we were supposed to do, it didn't happen. And now we're left feeling disappointed, and we've got to have some honest conversations and figure out what our next move is. This is honest conversation. This is organized, practical, quick thinking, decisive movement forward. So, and it's suited. So it's probably the two of you figuring out what to do. And they're both air signs. So hello, you know, Gemini. And This is about decisions that you're going to make now, about where to go forward. Something right here did not pan out. Something was mitigated, but there's disappointment because, you know, yeah, there was crisis averted, but there's... Hi, Gemini. I don't know where this, where I left off at, so I'm just going to recap because all of a sudden I look up, I think my phone rang and it cut the camera off. So anyway, all right, so I'm going to pick back up where I left off. So we got disappointment. This could be conversations between you and your person, because we got soulmate connection here, about what to do now after we narrowly avoided something that was disaster or something that was going to change everything that I was afraid of it changing. We got out of that, but I don't like my options. I don't like where I'm at now. I'm not handling the fallout very well. And this is the talk that you two have together. You are suited. And then here we are having decisions, making decisions. And when I pulled the card, it said decisions about what? This is about kids, okay? It could also be about, look, this wedding planning, us meeting each other, falling in love has taken off like a rocket. There's so much going on. Look at all this rapid forward movement. It's really stressing me out. I don't know what to do. Perhaps there's pregnancy, perhaps there's not, but we're in this incredible, creative, abundant cycle with each other. Things are just flourishing and happening so fast. I don't know what to do. So we want to mitigate things with this tower moment. We go talk to some authority here, and yeah, we get things back on track, or we avoid that tower moment, whatever it was. We right the wrong, we regain control. If we're not talking to somebody, we figure out what to talk. But then I'm left disappointed after the fallout, okay? And then here's, this could be surgeons. I don't know if you, again, I don't know where this left off. This could be surgeons, you know, talking to surgeons, talking to people in authority about what to do, how to handle this situation. It could be the two of you, because this is Gemini, air sign, the two of you suited, talking to each other, you and your person, Gemini. And you come to making a decision where to go for the future, what you want to do. And when that was clarified, it was about this. Okay, so this could be one of two things. It could be about kids, all right? What do we want to do here about kids? I remember I said pregnancy. This could very well be about kids and our options and how to go about becoming parents. This could also be about, if it's not about that, it's about, you know what, this just got way out of control and things just got really weird and crowded. Let's just take it back to keep it between the two of us, you and me, and return to a time of innocence. All those little white flowers. Let's just go back to the way we used to be, okay? Either way, this is both of these cards are about making a decision, and it could be with somebody from your past. It could be about kids. It could be about keeping things just between the two of you and keep getting back to basics and reestablishing like a new normal that, you know, things just got crazy over here. Let's just go back to when times were much simpler. Okay, but both of these cards also speak to a soulmate connection. So this is someone that you value, you care for, you love, you have an honest, compassionate, kind relationship with. You're just figuring out your options now, and things haven't quite picked up where they left off. There's been that decision, that whatever, you know, that tower moment decision, but it's the in-between time before we get to the forward movement, okay? All right. Okay, so I will piece this together. I hope it makes sense from where it cut me off, because I was going for it. I was talking. And I haven't done oracle cards yet, so at least there's that. I think I noticed it when I was starting to shuffle these. I looked over and it was like, wait, what? Where'd they go? Okay, Gemini. Oops. Gemini. Not Libra, not Aquarius, Gemini. Relationships and the prominence they take in our lives. They come and go and vary in importance, and they are very prominent, basically, they come and go in importance throughout our lives. There's prominent ones that recede in the background, and then some that come to the fore, whatnot. We need relationship and others to define us, help us define. We can only go so far on our own. This would say, quite simply, this is a very significant relationship for you. This is probably your soulmate person, and this would be into King of Cups. We got the Two of Cups here, the Empress, the Six of Cups. We're talking about a soulmate relationship here. We're talking about someone that you love very much and that loves you very much. Gemini. Transformation. All right. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Just saying. Very real possibility, Gemini. They don't call it the unexpected for nothing. Okay, so we just saying. All right. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to God it didn't cut too many off. My phone rang and cut the phone or the recording off, so I hope I picked up where it was left off to where it made sense. And I hope this was helpful, and I hope I do see you in the next reading. Take care.